Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Dave, and I am going to do a short, quick video on how to use Simcommander and how to use it in a way that uses the cloud profile and also allows you to modify it and then not modify it the next time you get back into it, which is a little bit cumbersome the first time you do it, but it can be done. And what's nice about that is that you get the benefit of the profile, you modify it, and the next time you go back in there, you don't have to reset everything, which I found to be kind of a pain. So here's what I did. You go down here sorry, I have two mouses going for this, to the iRacing Via website, right? So, or the launcher, which they have launcher. I'm not sure why they did that. Somebody misspelled it. Anyway, what I do is duplicate this. Okay, so yes, you click yes, and boom, you get another one, right? Via what? So here, go to settings. It's going to bring up another box right here. You can change the image. You can do whatever you name it. I'm going to rename this, and I am going to name it website testing for this one. So I'm going to change the telemetry logging to none, because every time you go over the start-finish line and you have that logging on, you get this hard jolt in the wheel. I don't really find that to be advantageous. I find it to be disconcerting, and I do my own logging of telemetry, so I don't need it. You leave the auto profile on right now. Show on favorite screen. Also enable in-game screen display. So leave that one on for right now. And then output mixer, I am going to turn off my G seat back and bottom because it is loud and it'll be kind of disconcerting to everybody else if you're listening. So I'm going to move my SimVibe chassis up a little bit to the next profile, to right there. Again, these move it up and down, and I'm going to leave those both on as they are. Okay, so now we're going to turn this. We're just going to click the X. We're going to go back to the testing one, and we're going to hit launch. Let me move this over here a quick second. I'm going to log in. All right, so I'm back in. I'm going to hit race now, and I'm just going to find a session that I can pop myself back into, right? So I was in a session earlier, so we're going to pop back into that for the radicals. There's a bunch of people in here. We're going to pop in on the radicals. Again, brand new profile. The wheel's not going to know anything about it, but we're just going to join this. Takes a minute to log back in. Again, haven't set anything up in the wheel, so this is going in cold. I wish I could edit these videos down, but I don't know how to do all that, so, don't give me too hard a time about that part. Just figured out how to make these videos, so we're learning. Okay. So I'm going to put my headphones on so I can hear the little voice. So there aren't any things I need to hit here, but once I hit practice...
Matching car and track data found in SimExperience database.
Matching, tracking...
Profile modified.
Everything has been modified, right? We hear all of that. So now, because I hit this thing, you should see a red... If you move your mouse all the way to the bottom of the screen, if you click that on-screen display, you should see a red menu bar. Once you hit that, this should pop up. You should see all of these items. And I can show you how to do the heads-up display or anything, but just hit Output Mixer. And now you're going to see what SimExperience has done, right? You're going to see all of the effects that they thought that it should have. Great. Now, let's say you wanted to modify a couple things. Let's say you went in and you said, hey, game force feedback at 95. I want it at 90. I also want to change the Newton meters from 36, is it, down to 40. But I want to enable the dynamic boost. I also want to add in, you know, I want to turn on the road bumps. And this is in the wheel. Oop, I don't want that. So anyway, you've gone in and you've modified it, right? You've done all your things that you like. Now what you do, I'm going to hit escape here. I'm going to get back to the menu. I'm going to hit this, toggle it back to the screen. Oh, sorry. I'm going to toggle it back to here. Now, once you're here, there's a current profile settings. Click that. Uncheck mark auto profile from cloud sync data. Again, sorry for all that noise. Uncheck the where'd it go? Sorry. You're going to uncheck auto profile from cloud sync data. That means that the next time that you go in here, it is not going to revert back to the original thing. So any of the changes you've made will stay here. I hope that helps. If you have any questions, hit me up. I'm more than happy to help. Again, you just go back and actually from here, you can change whatever you want. If you do have questions, again, if you've hit that button and you said, hey, Dave, heads up display, how do I add any of the items? I could make another video to show you how to do that. But I hope that helps. Again, if you've got questions, let me know, and I'd be more than happy to help you.